What's up guys? You're gonna see me change outfits throughout this video because it's done over the course of the day. So I just wanted to give you all a synopsis of what happened today. I have stripped the bed. I'm in the process of putting the sheets back on. I have cleaned off my desk, which you will see in the video. I basically took as much as I could, pulled all the cords together, made sure all the cords were velcroed underneath the desk, and I'm trying to figure out how to make the ones up underneath it a little neater. Then I wiped the desk down. I wiped down all the surfaces I could. I do have two places where I still need to clean, which are well, three actually. The small bookshelf still has random stuff on it. My large bookshelf, which what I'm doing is I'm taking some of the books that are in here out and I'm putting them into the smaller bookshelves that I have now moved outside of the room. And there is another hobby cart that's in the corner of my room that I need to go through and pick out the stuff that I want to keep as a hobby and the stuff I want to get rid of, and see if any of my friends actually want those products in there if I want to get rid of them. Other than that, yeah, I vacuumed the floor. I'm going to shampoo the carpet probably in a couple minutes once I'm done, and then I think that will be it for the day. So right now what I'm doing is getting ready to put the comforter back on the bed. I'm waiting for the blanket and a pillow upstairs to finish washing so I can put it into the dryer. And then I hope that will be it for today, other than the carpet shampooing, because I have some oops spots from my dog that I need to spot clean. So yeah, I'll go back to my previous clip and we will catch up on what's going on in life. Thanks. I'm at a point where I feel kind of stable, so I'm to the point where I've been able to start getting stuff done, been able to process things and stuff like that. So been doing pretty well overall. I actually hung out with a friend on Thursday that I hang out with a couple times a year, and she's just so much fun. We started out our professional working careers together, and she's moved on to wine and alcohol distribution. She was working for a wine bar, and now she does wine and alcohol distribution. And she's the one who has the crazy Halloween party, the one, if you all go back on my Instagram, with I'll see if I can find the clip to insert it in there, but it had like the skull that was eating the rat. She's the one with the real cool party, and she goes all out for that. But yeah, but we've remained friends throughout that, so I love hanging out with her. So we've scheduled some stuff in the future to hang out as well. I think I told you all, I'm not sure. My husband's from Nigeria, and I don't really like to say it because people are judgmental of people from Nigeria. They're like, oh, Nigerian scams and da-da-da-da-da, which really annoys the crap out of me because my husband's been here since he was 4 years old. He served in our military. He's an all-around good guy, and I don't like people putting that stereotype on him. So anyway, he needs to go home. His uncle was killed last year, and they are going to bury him finally. For some reason it takes them a long time to bury people, because his other uncle that passed away, it took about a year before they buried him as well. So we're just trying to get all that stuff situated so that he can go and be present, hopefully at the funeral, because they can't make up their mind when they want to bury him. He said, forget it, I'm just going to come, and if y'all bury him while I'm there, great, and whatever other business I need to take care of. So our vacation for Disney, he booked the hotel already. It was a deal through American Express, which was 5 nights, 4 days for like $269. And you don't have to sit through the sales pitch. You can completely avoid it. They've already said it. So it's just the opportunity to stay at one of their properties in hopes that you would actually enjoy staying at the properties. And we can take it between now and I think sometime in December. So I looked at the price of the Disney tickets. Holy crap, guys. Disney got expensive on me. Like last time I went to Disney, I still had my childhood ticket, so I didn't have to pay for anything. So, oh my God, this is so expensive. It's like $500 some odd just to go to Disney for 2 days for the two of us. And then another like almost $500-$600 to go to Universal and Potter World. And my whole thing is I want to go to Potter World because I'm an oversized kid. I'm sorry. I love me some Harry Potter. I love the wizarding world of Harry Potter because I don't believe in wizards and witches. I believe it's entertainment. And like I said, I grew up on that kind of stuff. And that's what most of my books over there are. It's just, if it's not about personal finance, if it's not about personal development, it's some kind of magic, whether it be powers or super, you know, anything supernatural, that kind of stuff. That's what I love. So we're trying to get down there, and we're also trying to go to San Antonio this year, and I'm trying to decide what's the best time to go to San Antonio because you don't want to wait for it to get too hot there. If it's anything like Georgia, I'm not going to want to be on the riverfront when it's like 107 degrees, you know, and the way that the weather is going right now, this summer's going to be a beast. So yeah, I actually have some things on the burner, trying to plan those out. Still waiting for the stuff at work. My husband's boss's boss his boss's boss is coming down this week to talk to them. I don't know what for, so we're gonna see if they're gonna do his review and stuff like that, because they have kind of like, he's kind of like taken over talking to him about things like that. So we'll see what that leads to. Yeah, just got a couple of irons in the fire. You all know I had 2 payments, actually. No, you don't know. I had 2 payments to Navient this week. I had the normal the 13th payment, which was $324. I can never remember it. $324.67, and I had my $418 go in there. So I paid about $710 after the interest and also like that on the Navient. So the balance is down to $37,000. We're going to continue to pay that. Let's see, what else is going on? Nothing else fun. Just talking to my friends about art and hobbies and stuff like that. And I said hobbies, you know, where your real life begins when your day job ends, because I can get home and work on my hobbies. So you all know I have too many hobbies. I'm trying to cull them, but right now art is calling to me, drawing, that kind of stuff. So I have been working in with Udemy. I'm taking a course on Procreate, which is an app that I have on my iPad. Procreate. Yes, I know it's got a funny name, but yeah, I'm taking a course on that so I can learn how to use it, how to do all the layers and stuff like that. It's essentially a type of Photoshop that is on your computer, your iPad, that you can buy outright. Now, most people who have Procreate do have the iPad Pro or the newer version of the iPad, so they can use the Apple Pencil with it. I don't. I am trying to learn how to use it on my iPad 2 Air, I think is what I have. I don't know. But I'm trying to learn to use it on there. And I'm sketching out drawings and stuff like that. And it's kind of hard because with me, when I sketch, I need to be able to put my hand down. And with the iPad, wherever you put your hand, the pressure sensitivity registers it. So, you know, I'm still learning. I'm still practicing. I will show you all some crappy pictures I've made so far. I told my friend I was trying to make some circles. And I was working on, what was it, circles, strawberry shading, and I just was working on some chibi stuff because I want to learn how to make chibis. I make stickers for my friends. You all saw the emoji stickers. I do those for my friends, as well as I do, like, I want to learn how to do the chibi so I can make them chibis to go into their bullet journal and like their happy planners and that kind of stuff. So stuff for us to share. So I'm working on that, and then also I'm trying to figure out what vinyl projects I want to do next. It's so funny. I can have so much stuff. You all saw what was in my drawers. It's redonkulous, and yet I am so afraid to use it. So I gotta get over those fears of using my stuff, because in the words of Marie Forleo, there's more where that came from. Let me talk about, you know, a great thing that happened this week. I feel like it's kind of like a manifestation, because I'm trying to be more abundant thinking and not so pessimistic and like coming from lack. So I went ahead and bought the Udemy course. I was like, you know, let's just go for it. Let's just get the Udemy course. It was $10.99. I decided to pay for it through my PayPal. So I keep saying so, I'm sorry. I went in, bought the course, $10.99, hit pay, and within a minute I got a notification from PayPal saying you have received a deposit of $10, and it came from one of my friends. And I sent her a message. I was like, did you mean to send me $10? She was like, oh yeah, I've been meaning to send it to you since Sunday. So what happened was I bought a book for her when I was on my last trip, and I forgot that I bought it for her. But she asked me how much it was, and I was like, whatever, you know, it was on clearance. So I just walked away. You know, we went on by our business, did our thing and everything, and did not think about it that out of the blue I get $10 in the account after spending $10.99, and I was like, wow, that was nice. Yeah, so I actually wound up getting $10 back, and I'm not saying that I'm getting all woo-woo and all that stuff like that. I just think that, you know, if you change your mindset that when opportunities like this come, you get to see the blessings that they truly are, instead of like continue to be negative and just like, oh, okay, whatever. You accept it for what it truly is. And when you least expect it, sometimes things surprise you, you know, like sometimes you get surprised with money. Yeah, that is all I got, guys. So until next time.